Hi YouTube, it's Nick again, back to talk to you about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is premiering tomorrow on HBO, or HBO Max, I think might be what they go by now, and then they're gonna get sold and go by something else. But either way, it comes out tomorrow, and it is the latest installment in the world of Ice and Fire, the first two obviously being A Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. Now, this tale is going to differ from both of those markedly in the sense that it's not going to be as large in scale. It's not going to be as grand. It's not going to be this large cinematic battle there's not going to be a large cinematic battle of the bastards. There's not going to be the dragons or the magic much, or at least to my knowledge. But rather, this is a tale that focuses on two main characters. One is named Dunk, obviously. The other is named Egg, from the tales of Dunk and Egg. Originally, this is based on a novella called The Hedge Knight, which was published in 1998 between the first two books of the Game of Thrones or A Song of Ice and Fire series. George actually credits it with accumulating and bringing more eyes to his books and to the series and to the world that he created. With that said, he currently has 3 published, and with 3 being published now, I believe HBO will be going forward with all 3 seasons, given that they did start filming season 2 last month. Now, while you may not be thrilled to hear that there won't be any dragons in this show, or maybe you really liked the backhanded political intrigue of the first Game of Thrones series. Maybe Littlefinger was one of your favorite villains. He was one of mine. But this is going to be a show with a little bit more heart, I think. I think a bit more heart and a bit more levity, I hope. That certainly is how I would say the books portray both of these characters, and we get to view the world of Westeros from the lens of the small folk and a hedge knight and his squire with a very, very heroic and kingly future. And with that being said, I think that there's a lot to look forward to in this installment in the world of Ice and Fire. I do think it will be different than anything we've seen from it before, and that it will give us that heart and a more intimate look at what the goings-on and what the life of the small folk and regular people in Westeros is really like in the eyes of George R.R. Martin. So if you are interested or excited, or if you would prefer House of the Dragon Season 3 come out first, let me know in the comments. And if you are not excited and angry that Winds of Winter is still not out, I completely understand. Feel free to like and subscribe for more content coming soon to you, and thank you for stopping by.